Dynasty, Season 2, Week number 5. Catch you up on what's happened in the first 4 games. We got by Duke, handled Hawaii, Baylor, and Iowa State. Only allowed 7 points in each game, so now it's time to take out another military school and Navy. All right, let's head down to the field and get this underway.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing?
Like
a rivalry game. And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years.
I'm an Air Force veteran, so
glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs,
the Air Force has never won anything.
Air Force Falcons. As we'll see a team from the American, the Navy midshipmen, taking on last year's national champions, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Here we go. And we are going to start with the ball first.
Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oh, the Air Force Falcons
37-13 victory last year.
Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Falcons get enough to move the chains.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on.
Oh, come on now, bullshit. No way in hell is he fast enough to keep up with this guy.
Good here early for this offense.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
3rd and 1 again.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 45.
Oh, Aguilar almost broke it.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script.
Nope.
They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team
Oh,
settled in,
come on.
get down and
Really
get
good.
3rd down situations.
I think Aguilar can get in over here.
Down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
To the ground with the back.
No, kiss
He's
my
going to
ass.
lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Got it in the middle. It's Wilkerson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Johnson looking to throw.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Air Force.
Trey Bryant, baby.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up is working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Beautiful pass by Josh
Setting
Johnson.
up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
And no return.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Navy's offense will go to work for the first time today. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hands to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Let's run it again. Hell yeah.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Goes to the option.
Got him, baby. Ray Hubbard with a tackle for loss. Hell yeah.
The loudest jet you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons on 3rd down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
I need to set this up.
Well, that time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense snapping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating it may come. Nothing there. They force the negative play, now setting up 4th down.
Anyway, let's bring them close.
Navy will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice.
I had to fair catch that one.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Killian's at the 25 yards for the day.
They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all.
Turning it on.
Oh,
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down
gone.
to the 26. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Now Aguilar's in the backfield.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, bullshit.
And maybe
He was
he'll
getting
get back
blocked.
to the line of scrimmage,
Kiss
but
my
no more than
ass.
that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Look out, he's got room. tough run gets it into the red
Yeah,
zone, and
Avett's
they
hurt.
knock him down at the 17. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Falcons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time,
75 yards for
requires a little
Aguilar.
bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
LSU's up on number 2, Texas, 7-0.
And he'll
In
just
the first
take
quarter,
it in.
but
This drive
still.
will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs.
Oh, Bray Hubbard, baby. Hell yeah.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. Navy will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much.
The way our defense is playing right now, we may shut Navy out.
He's got it. He's got great speed.
Oh, Clinton, if he had broke that one tackle, he could have been gone.
Pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to him on the ground. Got enough for the first down and 1 score.
Yeah.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's been a great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground games.
Come on.
And those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what. I mean, they drive you nuts, the triple option, because so much discipline. I mean, they're so good at running what they do. They don't do a lot, but they're going to hit you right in the mouth and run the football.
And the Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. That's caught. It's Wilkerson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead.
14-0 at the end of
And they
one.
were able to build that lead into double
Negative
figures. Let's take a
13
quick
rushing
look at
yards.
our early
Wow.
stats before we move on.
Wow.
Going to
That's
need to step up to
huge.
make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the 2nd quarter is about to get underway. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Wide receiver going in motion. Johnson wants to throw it.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Whatever.
Takes it back to the 24-yard line, and this defense offense loves to feast on takeaways. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh my God, how did I miss him?
Got him downfield. And the
I know y'all
explosiveness
faster
of
than these guys, so
Big
come
Gator
on.
gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Nothing
He
doing.
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
Man, it's easy to play
He
defense
lucky we
when
didn't
you
pick
can
that
do
one
this.
off.
When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Connection
Oh,
to
bull
the right.
fucking shit.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Bullshit.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. There he goes.
No fucking way in hell he gonna outrun Corey Burton. Okay.
Touchdown,
He literally has
Midshipman.
99 speed.
Great job by the back on the option.
Man, defenses have to play responsibility football, and you could tell they had the quarterback, but how about the running back? They didn't even play it off the pitch, and he takes full advantage. They constantly put this kind of stress on you with this option, and the defense,
Yeah,
they were
that's a
not where they were
bullshit
supposed
fucking
to be,
play.
and they give up the explosive touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Yeah, you're gonna load the right side of the field up. We're gonna go to the left.
They'll go to the ground. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. The Falcons in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground with
No
a single
goddamn
back.
way in hell. He got
That
blocked.
is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's fucking goddamn
Looks as
horse
if we
shit.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Falcons are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barney. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. And
Okay.
this one will
Yeah.
be stopped for no gain.
Lasers get off a block. No
Didn't
problem.
get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Oh,
They
fuck
thought
you,
they could
man.
just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Where the fuck y'all going? Goddamn, boys.
Lost 1 on that last
Why
one.
are y'all
It's
not
2nd and
blocking?
11.
It's fucking Navy. Y'all block good against this
And
team,
a
but now
good
you're not gonna
solid
block with a
pickup
fuck.
before the defense cuts him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Wilkerson.
Oh, fuck you.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver.
God damn it. Fucking goddamn glitch. I hate that fucking horse shit.
The Falcons come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, fuck you, man. No goddamn way in hell is he gonna drop that.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the toss to the left. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Cadets here doing their best impressions of a jet engine right on takeoff. Listen to this place. The give to the tailback. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Navy searching for a 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And he got sacked.
They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Falcons will hustle to the line. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Now
Got
it's really
3 on
hurt.
1st down at 2nd and 7. And some room to work.
God
He was
damn, man.
fortunate not to
That was
lose
fucking
yardage on
goddamn
that
way in
play,
hell.
able to
Just
wedge
like a
it
team
back to
better
the
than
line of
us.
scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Wilkerson.
And now
Offenses
Jay's
gain
hurt.
momentum
Really?
with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Going
What
to
are
the
you,
running game.
headhunting?
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Back to the ground with the running back. He breaks a tackle. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. The Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He
Oh,
fought
fuck
him
you.
off for a while, but
Goddamn.
that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Fires into the end zone.
Who the fuck are you throwing the ball at, Josh?
As they were trying to strike for 6.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive
Where are you
line.
throwing
They've
the
got long
goddamn
arms.
ball?
You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on 2nd down.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with a decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, 4th and short.
Sneaks it in.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He gonna bring it out? Yeah, he does. Wow.
It's Leonard.
That was stupid.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Braswell. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to...
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Dropping back, it's Woodson. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down.
No fucking way he picked up a
23.
first down. Whatever.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Braswell.
Oh, goddamn way he got fucking fast. He cannot goddamn outrun our team.
The chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. The loudest jet you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Denson. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room.
He won't snap the fucking ball.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
Goddamn
halftime
glitch.
update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Couldn't find the lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Oh, boy, fucking shit.
It's 1st down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a man in the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Breaks
Oh,
the
yeah,
tackle.
sure.
Across the 25, he's got room. And
Yep.
he's run out of bounds
Yep.
just short of the
Sure.
goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you can tell. He made them pay with the...
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Navy! You thought they were done. They're not.
They're
back,
done.
baby.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got
Option.
quarterbacks
Focus
that
on the
have those
fucking
multiple
running back
options,
that
they're
you
making
fucking
play
allow
very
him to play.
disciplined,
Okay. And then he
the
runs
QB takes it
over guys.
himself,
Yeah,
gets in
sure.
for the score.
Some guys with some great tackling ability, too. So, yeah, it's horse shit.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Give to the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to
over
the
100
32.
yards.
And the Falcons want to move quickly. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Falcons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game.
Which
The
one's
offense,
that?
frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir. No, Moss. Get it together.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hoffman. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Falcons are rolling down the field.
Oh, Mark's ready to go again.
Johnson looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
He
Kiss my
is going
fucking ass.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone
Yeah,
opportunity
now mine's
here.
hurt. Offensive line's hurt. Okay.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bryant. Touchdown, Air Force. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a
You don't
factor
wanna have this-
momentum
you don't
can
wanna
be
have
in these
this
types of
air out,
rivalry
shoot
games,
out
David. So this
thing.
game's still far from
Remember,
over.
Air
And
Force
this is where
Jets
my
better than Navy
leadership and
Jets.
my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh,
Finding
bull
an
fucking
escape
shit.
route. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Woodson. Here comes the heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The Cadets here doing their best in impressions of a jet engine right on takeoff. Listen to this place. Give to the fullback. Shakes off
give
the
up on that
defender.
one.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Give up on that
Navy
drive.
will
Wow.
have to punt it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Falcons racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
The first down.
And the Falcons have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Lining up from the 34 on first down. On the run, it's Denson. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
I'm going to snap the ball.
They'll try the run. Got enough for the first down.
They
And
did
he's
some really
brought
good
down
carries.
after a nice gain.
And running backs are so good, so
And let's see
talented,
how they
so
handle
elusive.
this.
You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Knox. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Johnson wants to throw it.
Trey Bryant again, baby.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Look at that's his third
How
touchdown
efficient
today.
have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day.
That's what I thought.
What a ball game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35.
And we scored 35 again.
They marched 56 yards to the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Iowa State, the only team to keep us under 35, and we still scored 28 on them.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw on first down.
Bray Hubbard, baby.
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback
Hell
goes
yeah.
down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Hell yeah.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hutchison. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to
No
that.
goddamn way in hell they're that
Got
fucking
his man
fast.
downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
It's a running room.
No goddamn way he that much faster than our team, man.
How about this back staying on
damn.
track and getting it in on the option?
That's why I love
I
this
told you
offense
focus
running
on the
this
goddamn
option,
running
man,
back.
because
Why the
if
fuck
this
are y'all
running back
attacking the
gets the ball
quarterback?
on the perimeter in space, he is so deadly and he's lethal. And he showed you right there. This guy's got a lot of tools.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to
Damn, it
that
pisses
return
me
at
off
the
that
22.
your defense never does
They'll
what you
snap
tell
this
them
one
to
to
do.
start the drive from their own 22. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, fuck you, horse
All the way
shit.
out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Falcons moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Johnson looking to throw. He's got an
All
open
right, there's
man.
another catch.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's not. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
178 passing yards by Joshua Johnson.
Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Back to pass on second down. And
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, my guy drops it. Their guy's hanging on to it. Horse shit.
And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. He wants to throw it again. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Falcons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone.
Barney.
Touchdown, Air Force. Fired in from the red zone for the score. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Mountain West. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over UConn. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Navy offense. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it. And he's all followed them, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Touchdown, baby.
Falcons. The defense takes matters
Bray
into
Hubbard
its own
again.
hands. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Lining up for the PAT.
Bray Hubbard
And
has
with
been
the extra
awesome
point,
today.
they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's Hodges. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
We're going to stick with pinch
And
blitz.
Navy will go back on the attack. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Toss sweep to the right. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles.
Yeah,
They've
supposed to
really
focus on the ball
dominated the
carrier.
run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Pinch blitz. We'll just
Didn't
keep
get
running
much
it.
done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. Great penetration
goes
by this
backwards
defense, and
again.
they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The midshipman trying to sail way forward on 3rd and half a mile. Keeps it on the draw. Oh, he's got a chance. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. Navy will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same
Jones
fashion.
is over 200 yards.
I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. The give as they work on that clock. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Hodges is the tight end. Let's go with Conrad.
Wants to go up top. Lets it go.
Oh,
Excellent
come
coverage
on.
and good use of the hands to knock it away. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
I'll kiss my ass.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah,
And the
I'm
offense
fucking
comes up short
field
on
goal
3rd
kicker
down,
and
but I tell you
field goal.
what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
That's why I believe maybe he's just coming up to try to hurt our
He'll
players.
bring it out. It's Hodges. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll keep it himself.
And they
How
should have
about
their
this
starters out
sophomore
next.
stopping him short of the first down line? Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Woodson. Fakes to grab. Turning it on. To the 43-yard line and a
They
first
still
down for
have
this
their
offense.
starters on the field.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first
Oh
down.
my God, I missed him.
He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose
Now
on
we'll
second
start.
down.
Now
And
we'll
it
start
brings
not
up
doing
third
points. Okay.
down. They'll run this play from the pistol. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Hutchinson.
Yep.
That'll
My
get
God,
the
would have
job
dropped
done
that.
and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. To the air on first down. Finds his man in the middle.
My God, would have dropped that one too.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a
Let me
first
find
down
it
at
out.
the 31. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah,
A
and you started,
31-point
you
victory.
circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how
Joshua
about for the
Johnson
players
came
as
out
well? For another 365 days, you
said,
can
I'm
talk
going to
about
win this
how you
game
went out, you
by
dominated,
myself.
and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are
5
going to go into the
touchdowns.
NFL. They'll be in locker
I
rooms
think through
next year.
4.
They'll be talking about this for a long
Ran
time.
1.
That will put the wrap on things from
Yep.
here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Aguilar, 22 carries, 122 yards, touchdown. Wilkerson, 4 for 26. Barney, 4 for 43 with a touchdown. Knox, 4 for 39. Bryant, 4 for 60 with 3 touchdowns. Hoffman, 2 for 27. Denson had 1 for 11. And Conrad had a drop. I want to see my defense. That's what I wanted to look at. How many freaking sacks did Bray Hubbard have? Parrots had 8 tackles. Bray Hubbard, 6 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, a forced fumble. Rawls recovered it, but he didn't have a tackle in the entire game. Recovered a fumble, took it in for the end touchdown. Bray Hubbard, a forced fumble, 3 sacks, 6 tackles for loss, 7 total. Wow. Dallas Daly had 1. Where'd the other half a sack go? There it is. Andrew Tillett had a sack, half a sack. Who's my other defensive end? It's Tillett. Oh, that's not Stanley. Harsh. Sebastian Harsh, that's it. A 52-21 beatdown of Navy. No, hell yeah, we're first on Riggins. Oh, come on. Less than 700 points away from leveling up. Parrots is probably going to go pro. He's 95 overall. Campanero, my punter's leaving. And Reese. And Benning, Knox, Hoffman are not happy with pro potential. and Valaga, however you say his damn name. Not happy with playing time. So 7 players. That's not too bad, I don't think. But first on Riggins, first on Creech, tight end, and first on Sharif Minor, Will linebacker. Hell yeah. Bray Hubbard, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. National Player of the Week. No. Now we get 3 and 2 BYU, who is 77 overall. Wait, what were they? 77, 76 offense, 79 defense. That's not too bad. I didn't even pay attention where we're ranked at. We're still number 7. Still number 7. Oh, Texas comes back to beat LSU. Wow. Now we got Texas and Oklahoma. Clemson beats Florida State. Oregon takes down Ohio State. USC, Florida. So we have 2 versus 8 this week. 4 versus 9. Oregon taking on Nebraska. A team that we've beat is 12th. Texas A&M, Kansas State, Tennessee, Texas Tech. UCLA, Indiana, Ole Miss, Missouri, Alabama. North Texas is 22nd. Kentucky 23rd. After a loss to South Carolina, LSU falls to 24. And Tulane is in the top 25 now. That's about what we were last year. I'm pretty sure 69 overall. And I don't think we were 72. And I'm really trying to get John McNabb. Really trying to get him. And Javon Thomas. However you say it. And we're first on Willie Thrasher right now also. I'm going to start scheduling some visits. Creech, Minor, Agnew, Thrasher. Sweet's about to be to the point where we can schedule a visit. Number 1 on Dalton, Riggins. Oh, we had him scheduled for Navy. Hell yeah. Sosa. Probably gonna lose this Mike linebacker Gooden because LSU and Arkansas. So let's go ahead and drop him. We're not even on the board yet. That will do it. Thank y'all for watching. You know what to do. When you come back, we'll be heading to Utah to take on BYU. You have a great day. We'll catch you next time.